And so the first thing that you have to do is find a rabbi, a real rabbi, and study. Study Torah and find out what the Baptists already know. We wrote this and they study it. But it makes it study. Pick up a real Jewish book. This summer, take off for a summer and go to Israel. Not to a kibbutz. Go to a yeshiva. For beginners. Try it. You may like it. You may not like it. You can always leave, but try it. You may love it. And see what your Zaydis and Bubbies once knew and why we are special. And are we special? You think a people wanders the earth for 2,000 years? We wandered from country to country and we survived. You think that that's an ordinary thing? Crusades and Inquisitions and pogroms and Auschwitz, and we survived. That just happens. And we returned to our country from 100 different lands exactly as the Bible says. You think that coincidence? And we win wars in six days. 6 days. Who wins wars in 6 days? It takes God 6 days to make the land. And on the 7th we both rest. You think that we're an ordinary people? Let me tell you something. We are great. We're a great people, and we don't know who we are and what we are. So pick up a Jewish book, go to a yeshiva for a summer, study it, learn it, enjoy it, drink from it. And when the summer's over, write to your parents and say, I decided to stay for a year. They may not be happy. All right, you usually don't do so many things to make them happy. This time it'll be for your sake and for their sake and for all of our sakes. Go home. Get married there. Have many, many babies. Every Jewish baby is a diamond, a jewel, a gem, a chain, a link in the future. You don't have to be doctors. A Jew does not have to be an attorney. A Jew doesn't have to be a CK or to marry one. You can be a carpenter and you can be a plumber and you can be a Jewish farmer and you can plant a Jewish tree. And you can go and join a new settlement where nothing grew and begin to make it grow. And someday, when you are grandparents and you sit with your Sabra grandchildren and you tell them, I remember there was nothing here. And your grandchildren will look at you and say, Jesus, son, what a grandfather. That's nachas, that's joy. That's what life is all about. Life is a challenge, life is greatness, and to be Jewish is greatness. One final point, don't be afraid. What the nations say, what the Reagans say, the Jewish people didn't survive for 4,000 years to go under because of Ronald Reagan. There is a God, and believe in Him. We've seen is the beginning of the redemption of the Jewish people. There's a guarantee in the Talmud that in the land of Israel there will never be a third exile. There's no guarantee of a Holocaust in the exile. But there is a guarantee that having come home for the third time, you will never lose it again. Don't be afraid of Russians. Don't be afraid of Reagan. Don't be afraid of Arabs. We are special. We are greatness. Study Jewishness, practice Jewishness, and bring the Messiah.